Your fight tonight?
Man, it was barn burning, man. It was rough and tough. It's boxing. Yeah, every fight ain't gonna be easy. Every fight ain't gonna be like just a little 1 through 12 shutout. He's a tough guy. I've been telling everybody, man. He's a good fighter, tough guy, strong guy, and this type of fights that I want to grow from, test myself with, and then I learn from it and take it to the next level. I'm always gonna adjust every single time, man. If I have good performance, I'm gonna still look at certain negative things in it just so I can learn better. If I have a subpar performance, same thing. It's just all about growth.
Hey, take me back through the 11th round. Mm-hmm. You my dog, but I ain't gonna lie. When I saw it in live action, I was like, oh, you might have got clipped in the back of the head. But looking at the replay, I was like, oh shit, it might have been a clean shot. Mm-hmm. What did you think about that part of the fight? Did you think it was a knockdown when you saw it again, or how did you feel?
I don't think it happened in the 11th round. And to be honest, I didn't see the replay. I didn't see it, but it felt like in the back of the head. But hey, if you're saying that it was a clean shot, then it's something that we got.
I want you to look at it too.
I'll check it out, and then if it was, it's something that I gotta go back to the drawing board and fix.
Sure, it was a tough fight tonight, but you did, you got the victory. What would you give yourself as far as a grade is concerned? How do you grade yourself on this performance specifically?
I'll probably a C. I could have done more. There's certain things I could have done more, but at the end of the day, I just did what I did to get the victory. At the end of the day, and every fight ain't gonna be the same. It's time to just get back stronger, and y'all gonna see me again before the end of the year.
What was one thing that you would have did better? Like you said, you could have did something better.
I would say probably do more combinations, use more angles. You know what I'm saying? I think those are the two major things that I could have done more. It is a tough team. That's all that matters.
Everybody was talking about the open scoring after round 4 and 8. You got to hear it. What are your thoughts as a fighter being on the ring here in the open scoring?
To be honest, I don't really have much thoughts on it. I'm more sort of a guy that just focuses on round by round and getting it done. Some people I know, it might make guys panic once they hear the score if they're losing and stuff like that. But for me, I try to just, again, like I said, just round by round, because it takes one shot. You can be comfortable all 4 rounds, 8 rounds, 11 rounds. Then that 12th round, you get caught one shot and it's over. So does it really matter? Nah, I gotta stay poisoned.
They announced it after 8, and you'd won the fight on the card. It was 7-1 or whatever. So you haven't won them. Does it change your mindset at all, knowing that? Okay, no.
No, it's dangerous. Like I said, even to round 12, it takes one shot. Obviously after that 8th round, I got caught to the body. It takes one shot. You gotta just stay, composed and get the job done at the end of the night.
We've seen you coming forward more often in your last couple of fights. You were off the back foot a lot more in this fight. Was that by design, or was that a reaction to his back?
It was definitely by design, because he did not like the outside shots. Like the jab was there all day. It was money all day. But once you get in the inside, he gets real scrappy. He gets real gritty. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just use certain things against him and do what I do. And I was doing everything I was doing until I got caught. I felt like it was the back of the head, and I think that rattled me a little bit. And then he got to come to the body, so that kind of changed little things. But before that, I was cruising.